What up YouTube, this is GeoStealth R1 and this is an upgrade video slash I need your help type video. So let's start off with the upgrades that I initially done with this RC. As you can see, this is the Axial SCX10 and there's a few pieces that I've ordered for this and there's stuff that I'm waiting for it to come in, so hopefully it'll be in sooner than later. But here's the upgrades. Let's start off with the initial first upgrade, and this is the soft top for this Rubicon body. It's pretty cool. Everything is velcroed on the side really nicely. It's really scale. It does give you a hole for you to pop in your wheel. You do have a clear vinyl window for you to well, for it to be a little bit more scale. I think it's pretty cool that they did give you the vinyl window, because I am going to be throwing types of scale tools and stuff like that for you to for it to just be more scale than what it is right now. So that was definitely a great additive piece. Now for the people who do not like the soft tops, I do have the hard top available right now. Now I did not acquire the body yet. One of the hobby shops that I deal with should have that body in by Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, which is tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have that body, and then I'll just create a new type of color scheme. I think most likely I'm going with orange, but I'm gonna go with a few other hookups that I plan to do with it. But that'll be on up and coming videos. Now, as in me going with the exterior, I'm waiting for the wheels that I initially ended up acquiring. They are going to be, well, just know they're going to be a lot of Vanquish parts are going to be on this RC, so be prepared for that. So let me take off the body so you guys can get a little bit more familiarized of what I've done with this RC. As you can see, I have done already wire mesh on the ESC for the battery terminals and for the motor. Now I'm going to keep it like this stock for a little while because I haven't driven this yet. I ended up acquiring a plate, a customized plate for either your servo or your lights. This is from AJS Machine. You can find them at ajsmachine.com. Do me a favor. They, in actuality, are USA made, and they are working. I believe they're located in somewhere in New York. Just tell them GeoStealth R1 sent you. So, you know, definitely be a good shout out for them to get a little bit more business, whoever has this, the Dingo, the Honcho, or this RC. Now, I am preparing to mount the battery to the front. I'm still waiting for more parts to come for this RC. There's a lot of parts that are relatively available for this, but there's a few things that I want to get for it for myself. But a few things will be moved around. But here's where I have the problem at, and I will show you this so you can get a little bit more in depth of what I'm talking about. Let me take this out of the way. Now, here's another upgraded part that I ended up getting. This is the links for the SCX10. So I ended up installing them. I'm not too familiar with the Axial systems. Now, I want you to take a good look, because this is where I need the help at. Take a really good look of what initially I've done. And this is what I'm going to ask you. Now, I ended up rolling it like this, and everything seems to be smooth once I do this. But when I start rolling it, I don't know if you see it, but it's kind of a binding somewhere. So I don't know, maybe I'm going to check in the manual. Maybe I positioned these links wrong. I'll go into the rear. The rear is 6x106 and the front is 6x98 millimeter. I think everything came out correct. I might be going, you know, I might be going crazy. I think something might be miss or something like that. Maybe I missed the link, or I think I did something wrong with this thing. But give me a PM or help me out with this, because like I said, I'm not too familiar with this RC, and I would love to have your input of what I can do, you know, because this is as new to me as it is to a lot of other RC enthusiasts and stuff like that. So it'd be greatly appreciated, and whoever contacts me that is really knowledgeable about this, I'd be able to get more and more in depth with hooking this thing up. So before I even let go of the body, I'm just going to go with the Vanquish parts that I am going to get. Will be all orange. The transmission will be orange. The transmission cover, well, it looks like a cover, but I think they call it a cover. That will be black. The shock towers, I believe they will be a metallic, either black or orange. I know a lot of the other pieces are going to be orange, but that will be on a later video. So this is where I'm at with this RC. And mind you, I have not named this RC yet, which is a pro and con. Pro is, it's nameless. This is an RC that's not a Traxxas one, so I'm going to be thinking about, or maybe you guys can help me out. What should I call this RC? This RC will be orange. It would be kind of an homage to my first RC that I got, which is the Rustler Mamba Monster. So that's why I ended up going with the orange theme with this RC, because it's something that, you know, I'm starting off brand new with, kind of like what I did with the Rustler. So rate, comment, subscribe. Give me your input of what I did wrong, or what I can do, or do I need to untwist something. That would definitely be a helpful display of friendship from you guys out there. Also, I'm still working on the type of shocks I'm going to get. Either I'm going to get the G-Made shocks, or I'm going to go with the Pro lines. I'm not too sure. Or maybe I might go with the Axial with the real piggyback shocks that are all metallic and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. Other things that I've ordered is the LED kit for this thing, but I am also throwing a few other things that are going to be stuff that I customized for this RC, and a lot of people haven't done yet. So hopefully I can get that up and running very soon. Well, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and tell my fellas up on YouTube. Later.